Hey guys, what is up? Mike here. Thanks for tuning into another video. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever told yourself, I need to get it together. I need to be more productive. I need to stop wasting my days and stop wasting my time and start getting things done and start being more productive in my life? If so, then you've been drifting. If you are currently in that state, you are what the devil would call a drifter. Yes, the devil. Now, don't get all crazy and worried. The devil, I'm talking about from the book Outwitting the Devil by Napoleon Hill. Somebody asked me yesterday, Mike, I like your philosophy. I like some of the things you talk about. Can you recommend some books, things that you read? I read a lot of different books, Earl Nightingale, Napoleon Hill, everything. And one of my favorite books is, I love Outwitting the Devil by Napoleon Hill. And don't get all scared when I say devil. People are like, oh, he's getting all religious here. It's just a metaphor for the opposite of doing good. It's the opposite of the devil. In Outwitting the Devil is a metaphor for doing the opposite of reaching your goals, reaching your dreams, doing the right things. Stephen Pressfield, in his book, Do the Work, The War of Art, calls it resistance. It's basically an invisible force, an invisible thing that is out there in the world that its job is to get you to do the opposite of doing the things that you need to be doing, which is reaching your goals, doing good, living the good life, being fulfilled, reaching your full potential, being productive, stop wasting things away. So in the book Outwitting the devil in the book talks about people that drift are people that actually just goes through life aimlessly. When you think about the word drift, it's exactly what it's self-explanatory. You think of a ship that's in the ocean that's just drifting away without the engine on, is just kind of going aimlessly throughout the ocean, versus the other one that has a definite chief aim that goes directly from this point to that island, right? It gets to where it needs to go because it has a purpose, right? So the whole point of the story and the whole point of this topic is, it also comes from Earl Nightingale's the Strangest Secret in the World, where he talks about people don't think. The only way to get out of being a drifter is to actually think about what you want and go towards it. So if you've ever thought, I haven't been productive today, it's because you've been drifting. You've been drifting. We all do it. Everybody drifts, right? The problem is, the more you drift, the more you get into bad habits that can be destructive in your life. It can take you away from doing good, you could drift into drinking, you can drift into partying too much, you can drift into watching too much TV, you can drift into overeating, which you become overweight, right? You can drift into smoking, you can drift into porn, you can drift into being not doing anything productive. You can drift, you can get into these habits, and that can grow on you. And what it does, it stops you from being you, fulfilling your potential, which is reaching your goals, living your dreams, being happy, being productive. When you're productive, you're happy. When you're productive, people around you see that energy. When you're productive and ambitious, you attract good things to you. Everyone loves ambitious people. It's like a magnet. So the way to get out of drifting, if you ever feel yourself drifting, if you ever think back, oh, the last 4 days I've been drifting, right? You can even use that term. I love you. We all drift. Everybody drifts. First step is to be aware of it. Smack yourself in the face. Man, I've been drifting last few days. The way to get out of it is to think. In the book Outwitting the devil himself says he cannot have a hold on somebody that thinks for themselves. It's what Earl Nightingale talks about. The strangest secret in the world is that people don't think. We become what we think about. If you actually thought, you would then actually take action on that. Problem is, we don't think, we basically react to everything in the world. Social media, TV, just waking up, the mundane stuff, brushing our teeth, going to work, blah, blah, blah. You don't actually think for yourself and what you really want to do and what you need to do, because you're distracted by everything in the world. So the way to get out of drifting, the way to get out of the devil's grasp, the way to beat resistance is to think about what you want and have a definite purpose and start walking towards that particular purpose. Have a definite chief aim. You have a definite aim. You're aiming at something and you walk towards it. You chip away at it. You work towards that thing. That's how you avoid being a drifter. That's how you get things done. That's how you beat the devil's grasp on you. That's how you beat resistance. And that's how you fulfill your potential and reach your dreams. Anyway, guys, hopefully this video was inspirational. Hopefully you got a nugget from it. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Peace.